Alright everyone, so we're going to be heading back into Avengers Campus for our first ever food review in Avengers Campus. Don't worry, there'll be more coming next year for sure as well. So, and yet I have not eaten at Ronald's Roasters yet, for Broncos yet. We'll be seeing that in 2022. Because don't forget, I arrived so late this year. I didn't do the Touch of Disney event. For most of the year, I was mostly a non-blogger until they announced that so-called allowance pass to come back. That allowed me to come back. So anyway, we're making our way back towards the Pimp Test Kitchen. I know my thing's not until 2:15, but yeah. I apologize early for the lack of film footage on this side today, but more than likely we're going to be seeing a lot more on the Disneyland side. But right now the weather is not looking nice, so if this ends up raining, we may end up getting, everyone might be filing out, so which means we may get a ton of rides in, should that happen. See it? Here we are, we're back to Avengers Campus. I just hit the I'm here button, which, yeah, that's an order. That's the only way you'll get your orders. You hit the I'm here button, and then they'll make it, and then it'll alert you when it's ready. And you have to notify a cast member that you're for a mobile order. And this is going to be the first time I'm going to be inside that test kitchen building. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this works. And don't forget, we still got one more show left, and it's the Black Panther show, and then we'll make our way to the Disneyland side to conclude our show. I know it's disappointing that we don't have much in the show department today, but rest assured, 2022 will be better. We'll be ready. Alright, I'll make our way in just a moment with a few moments. First off, wow. Just wow. Look at that. Those become giant pretzels. We'll be seeing more of that in the not too distant future. But in the meantime, I think it's time to pick up my lunch, so I'll see you guys in a moment. By the way, if you were disappointed that there was no tribute to the original land, well, guess what? There it is. Bountiful Valley Farm is in Kim, and yet there's no tribute to W. Bug and Westlinger. Anyway, I'll see you guys when I get my seat. I believe 2 years ago, a show was here. Yep, we're actually dining out here at the old Hyperion Theater site, which I'm actually really curious to see how they're going to pull this off once the shows start coming back in here. We don't know yet, but yeah, they're using this as a seating area. And in fact, if you pay attention when you walk in, I'll probably point this out at the end of the review. Yeah, so I should mention, it does serve freestyle, so a freestyle Coke machine, so if you guys are wondering, there you go. If you guys were concerned there was no ice option, well, then there you go. I'm just going to get my straw sort situation sorted out. Relieved that we're going to get through this finally, and more importantly, Mother Nature is held up. So makes me wonder: is this Mother Nature's going to hit us before the year is over? There we go. We got my drinks in. All right. Now, it's time for the real reason we're here. The food. Well, here's what I'm having. Yeah, they really went all out with the theming. I had the not so little chicken sandwich, only 14, which is actually only $15.99, which is actually pretty reasonable. And honestly, I'm just curious to see how this compares to the chicken sandwich they have at the Galactic Grill back in Tomorrowland. So I'm just ecstatic to see this. But unfortunately, for those people who wanted French fries at Avengers Campus, they're not getting it here. Sorry, it's just potato bites. So yeah. So we're gonna give the potato bites a try here, and I also got a vanilla Coke if anyone was interested. All right, here we go. I'm actually really curious about this. And I got bubble bombed. Yeah, I nearly got bubble bombed. These are good. But now, for the real reason you came to see it, yep, I got bubble bombed again. Bubble bombed again. Let's get this out. Let's get this out of the way. I'm actually really curious about this. It's pretty good. Oh yeah. This is really good. I wish it was not that burnt though, but to be honest, you can't tell about the burnt on this one. But there's plenty more options for me to try in Avengers Campus, so hey, the more the merrier. See you guys in a moment.